What's going on, fam? This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're back continuing our series with the light codes, right? Because everybody getting these downloads, light codes, angel numbers, you name it, right? But these synchronicities that are there to help remind you of your purpose and your mission, and to also put you back into alignment with yourself and with source, right? And that's what it's all about. Today is all about angel number 22, the number 22 vibration. Why you keep seeing this number? So if you've been seeing this number 22 popping up in your life, this presentation is for you. So be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate it. And then also check the description area. I also have some additional references because we do research here, right? It's all about self-discovery, knowledge of self, right? And becoming, who we came here to be, in other words, right? Because we all have, that purpose and mission. We all have that higher aspect of ourselves, and we're here to fulfill that purpose and mission that we agreed to, okay? But today is all about angel number 22. And remember, our purpose and mission require learning life lessons and to gain experience and knowledge for our soul's growth. And for us to grow, we have to change. And saying that, doing the same thing each and every day, expecting different results, is the true definition of insanity, or you're not going to go anywhere. All right. So the easiest way to really spark some kind of change in your life is to change your routine, change your mindset, learn new things, be open-minded. There's always more to know. All right. And you've been doing great so far because your spirit led you to this presentation at this present moment. Okay. But remember, to have that greater consistency and congruency in your life, learn those 7 Hermetic Principles. Is going to take you far, because knowledge of self is way more important. All right. Because everything is spiritual, mental, right? All is mind. So as you strengthen your mind, you will be able to pull, make things happen that you never thought you could pull off, right? And that's what it's all about. Learn these 7 Hermetic Principles. They will take you far, okay? Because your thoughts, beliefs, words, emotions, and actions are going to equal your reality and your results. And so with that being said, why are you feeling this way? Why are you getting these light codes? The planet Kundalini energy is rising, and the energy is rising all throughout the cosmos, as above, so below, right? But the reason you feeling this way, we're in line. Everything's connected, like I mentioned to you guys before in numerous presentations. So as the planet, is rising in frequency, you seeing all these different floods, different, volcano eruptions, things of that nature, and these are also affecting us internally as well. And that's why we having these feelings and seeing these different numbers and different things happen in our lives, right? Because we want to know what's really going on, and our pineal gland is being activated, and we're able to really tap into source and our spiritual team to help guide us throughout the process. But remember, learn more about your life path, your numbers, your natal chart. Everything's connected, guys. So, if you don't know anything about your life path or your chart, things of that nature, please, after this presentation, go back. I did all the work for you. I'll walk you all the way through, learn, help you learn the surface level about your life path, the day of birth number, give you a different perspective. And then I'm going to give you some references down below in the description. So always check the description, okay? But again, these are just messages from the universe and source and your spiritual team, because you're getting this call to adventure. You've been activated, right? And these are just alarm clocks reminding you, your spiritual team, source, reminding you, like, hey, you got this. You going from the known to the unknown, because things have to be better than this, right? This life, the way you've been living and the way things are going, is not the way the planet was meant, to be set up. And so right now you put on your backpack and you say, okay, I'm taking everything in my own hands. It's my hero's journey. I'm going to learn everything that I can about this life, about myself, and how can I be a better person each and every day. So far you've been, been meeting that spiritual team, been getting these light codes, been getting all kind of help, right? And here I am, that virtual coach, mentor, that voice, right? And that, it seems like we've been knowing each other for eons, because we have, there's no beginning or end to, to what we have, right? But I'm here to give you some proper expectations, some proper direction, and that that way, you know, if you do encounter certain situation, you'll be like, oh, okay, I remember what Chris said, read those 7 Hermetic Principles, right? Because some people try to, you know, blindside me with information, and I can use higher principles, you know, to bypass the BS, right? Long story short, hint, hint. But, you know, it's all about transformation and being a tone, returning, you know, each and every day, each and every week, each and every month, each and every year, a better person. That's why we have these life paths, soul mission. You know, it's not necessarily about numbers. It's all about growth, right? Your soul's growth. All right. Now, you know, while the masses of people are carried along, obedient to the environment, the wills and desires of others stronger than themselves, heredity and outward causing moving them about like pawns on the chessboard of life. But the masters, that's you, that's me, you know, because I am, we are, rising to the plane, you know, rising to the plane above, dominates their moves, characters, qualities, and powers, as well as their environment surrounding them, and become movers instead of pawns. The 3 initiates, the Kabbalion guys. So let me get you guys out here so I can tell you, share with you just a little, you know, little bit surface level about the number 22, and, you know, give you some tools to help you along your path too. All right, it's all about keywords with me. That's why I have things highlighted for you. These are trigger words for me, you know, and they should resonate with you, in other words, too. But let's talk about 22 a little bit. When you're dealing with this number 2, especially when it appears twice, it's amplifying its influences. And the number 2 relates to your divine life purpose and soul mission, duality and balance, partnership, relationship, diplomacy, adaptability, insight, sensitivity, and selfishness, right? Now, this master number 22 carries the energies and attributes of diplomacy, intuition, emotion, balance, harmony, adaptability, diplomacy, personal power, redemption, idealism, expansion, evolution, idealism, some more, philanthropy, and duty. And most importantly, you know, when people see these numbers, you know, it's all about manifesting your highest ideas and desire, because this number 22, again, is the master, you know, it's the master builder. All right, because you're giving birth to something. This is what this number 22 is, and it's a very strong feminine energy, because this is the master builder. You know, the woman, you know, the goddess, you know, give birth, you know, to the children, right? Either male or female. That's the master builder on that aspect. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to your ideas, your goals and mission, your plans, right? You know, you're giving birth to different concepts, you know, different, you know, ideas, building blocks for your purpose and mission each and every day. So remember that, guys. Now, this number also encourages you to really work on, you know, diligently on your spiritual life path and soul purpose. Now, this number brings a message, you know, from your angels and your spiritual team, because angels are angles of light, angels, right, of light. And they bring a message from your spirit team that you are to take a well-balanced and harmonious, peaceful stance in all areas of your life. Really stand strong in your personal convictions and act accordingly. Now, you have a great deal to achieve, you know, in this lifetime. With devotion and inner wisdom, you will be able to successfully manifest your desired results. Trust the process. All right, because when you plant seeds, when you have that intent and you know you're being the cause instead of waiting for the effect, with well, you know, thought out plans and goals, and you taking action, you know your seed's gonna manifest, gonna come to fruition down the line, right? And that's what it's all about when you manifesting your result. This way we doing it, this not blind faith, because you actually plant those seeds. You know what the hell you doing, right? Now, as we close, guys, now this angel number can turn the most ambitious of dreams into reality. Now, angel number 22 asks that you really see the bigger picture and to work on the details necessary to complete that picture, like I just mentioned. Now, this number really encourages you to bring things to fruition on both the spiritual and material plane. So in the mind and on, you know, here on earth, right? So everything starts in that mind. Really make that connection, connect with yourself, meditate, really ground yourself, write down any ideas, you know, when you're getting these synchronistic messages, these master numbers, or any number that just keep popping up in, you know, how do you feel? What are you doing at that time? What are you thinking about? You know, is it something that you need to work on? So ask yourself some questions, and your intuition, your spirit, your spiritual guide will lead you to the next step. But it all start with you going within, asking those extra questions, writing things down, okay? But again, now 22 is a message from your angels to really maintain your conviction and to keep an optimistic outlook and a positive attitude as your desires are currently being manifested for you. So remember, this number 22 is a master builder number, and it's in its lower vibration form. It relates to the number 4. And what's the number 4 dealing with? It's all about solid plans, solid plan and foundation. It's a goal number, in my opinion. It's all about security. All right. So with that being said, right, have those goals ready. You have to put something in to get something out instead of waiting for effects. That's luck. That's a person, that doesn't know the laws, right? That's luck. But when you create your own luck, you're doing the cause, right? So again, guys, this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I hope you found this presentation very helpful, and be sure to check the description down below, because I have some additional information for you so you can, discover and research for yourself. Okay. And remember, these are your light code. Build a relationship with these numbers, and I promise you, they'll pop up more often in your life. They'll remind you like, hey, you're on the right path. Keep going, but don't forget to set some goals. It's gonna be a little emotional, because you're learning new things. You don't know what to expect, but when you actually go through the experiences, it's gonna make you stronger, wiser. You're gonna be a better person through the process, and you can show, people will see your results, and they're gonna ask you, for help, and that's what you're here to do. Okay. So with that being said, our purpose and mission require learning life lessons and to gain experience and knowledge for our souls to grow. Share your knowledge and wisdom with people, and always remember, guys, your thoughts, belief, words, emotion, and actions is always going to equal your reality and your results. Until next time, be sure to click that like and subscribe button down below. We'll be back with our next presentation. Will be dealing with the number 33. Okay, but until then, this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. Stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.